There you go, man going up ladder in class, first time. Going to meet you down, guys. You don't get this in Virgin Active gyms, do you? People going up in lofts and ladders and everything. Oh, there he goes and falling down. Okay, good. All right. So I don't know the stuff on TV that you guys watch. I had 2 requests this week, more or less both the same. And it's a case of, so can you go through just a simplified version of, I'm going for a run, I'm doing a quick workout, I've woke up, I just want to have a bit of stretching, just make sure everything's going, so I'm not taking ages. So we're going to get that in. But before we do that, we're going to do 2 exercises as a measure. All right. So first one is just get the feet hip width apart, hands to the side. And I'm going to be clicking people in. But there we go. And it's a side bend, guys, with spinal mobilization. Feel the stretch in the waist. Stop. Don't go any further. So take it over. Feel the stretch. I'm going to stop there. Now, just to make sure you get a mark, take your middle finger, push it into your leg a little bit. And you just remember that pressure you're putting in, okay? Now come back upwards and over the other side. There. Stretching the waistline. And I'm just just pushing the finger in gently. No bruises. Okay? And coming back upwards. Good. Now we're going to take the pointy fingers up, like we're doing the beam fit, and 3 times either side. Remember, don't care if we get tightness in the earlobe, if you just bring it back again. So round I go watching the finger. I've got tightness in the shoulder. Now, and I'm bringing it back. So just make a point of where, or record it in mentally, where your finger's pointing to when you get this restriction and bring it back. It's not going very far. I've deliberately done this on the first movements, guys, because we've just not long woke up, have we? It doesn't matter if some of us have been up since God knows what time, but you're still not been getting active and stuff, probably. Take it round. It's opening up a little by little, we know that, but I'm just stopping there. And back again, and last one this side. So that's our measure. That's our little rule this morning, if you like, where we took some measurements of what we're able to do. Drop those hands down. Okay, just woke up. I'm going to go for a run. I'm going for a quick walk or whatever exercise. I want to just make sure I've got everything going. Now, with this quick warm up, when you start whatever you're doing the exercise, you start off slowly and accelerate. So you're still in the first 10 minutes warming up, okay? Don't do a Usain Bolt and think I'm going to break a world record after doing this. It won't happen. All right. So all I do is, guys, follow me along. A little bit jog on the spot. Just getting up on the toes, up on the toes. Then I'll start bringing the knees up a little bit to there. Okay. Then I'll take the knees up and out. Up and out. That's enough for that. Then I'll do a gentle little leg swing. Couple each side. I'll just 3 that side. Then I'll do 3 this side. 2. And a 3. Then I'll take my hands gently to the side. I'll do a few nice gentle side bends, stroke spinal mobilization things as I go left and right. Once I've done that one, guys, I'll come upwards. I normally keep my hands just folded and I'll just rotate around. Why? Because if you're generally outside with your hands wide, it's just like this. You're just gently taking it round. All right, there. Left and right. A few of those. And from that one, hands to the chest. I'll take them out, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Hands down onto the pelvic floor area, then I'll raise up and back, breathing in generally at the same time. If you're not, you know what, it doesn't really matter that much, but just breathing in. Then I come up on the toes, up the toes and back, up on the toes and back, up on the toes and back. Then I just gently shake everything out. And from that, I generally start heading off. 2.5 minutes. That's all it was, okay, 2.5 minutes. First 10 minutes, you still at warm-up phase though, then you're off you go again, okay? So just nice, gentle warm-up, and then you're gentle. What you're really doing on that instance there is, you're feeling out to think, that's going to tell you if you've got something that you've injured the day before, you weren't quite sure, bit tight, bit of pain, oh, should I be going out running, things like that, okay? But generally shaking it out. And when you've finished your workout, that also is good enough to help the cooling down bit and things like that. And you're all expert enough to put your own stuff in there, all right? Let's get to our second one only stretch then. Oh, on that Monday nil quit, we're going to be doing totally different. We're going to be scores of 10, all right? Working on those numbers on nil quit on Monday. Nice and relaxed Pilates type session. Let's start with the legs, guys. Bring the right leg forward onto the heel. Now, where you've put that foot, that's your normal one. I want you now to gently take it forward about another 6 inches. There. It's a bit more work on that leg, but you're all fit, the back leg can take you. Hold the hips, inhale, exhale, pull the toe towards the shin and bend it. Now you're going to feel a bit wobbly because I made you extend your leg a little bit more. You're going to feel it nice and deep in the hamstring. Your 8 out of 10 is going to come on a lot quicker this morning. From there, we breathe in, exhale, and we go again. Gently taking it forward. Get to your 15 this time. Once you get to your 15, hold it. Now, your standing leg is working a lot harder. The B for balance is working a lot harder. We brought that leg out. We're really putting a big, deep stretch into that one. Breathing again. Exhale and lower that chest again, taking it down. We're probably going to cover less stretches this morning because we're going to take them deeper and take the bar up even more. 2 and a 1. Relax that down and bring it back up. What I'm trying to simulate this morning is somebody stretching out your leg for you. So you're taking it that little bit further, okay? I can do this with you guys because you work to your scores and you know what you're doing. Don't show anybody that's new, oh, look at this, you can stretch it, because they'll be walking like that for about 3 weeks afterwards, all right? Let's bring the other leg out. There. So just step forward on the heel. You think, yeah, that's why I normally stretch. Look where the heel is. Bring it forward only about 6 inches, and you can bring it outside if you need to for that balance. Hands to the hips. Breathe in. Exhale, and over we go. Now, because it is taking the bar up, we're going to come back to the legs, but I'm going to do one either side. We're going to do alternate ones. I'm at 8 out of 10 there. And I can feel that difference. It's deeper. It's in the deep compartment, calves, from the Achilles tendon, a little bit of the sole of the foot, okay? And then we're up some plantar fascia. Then we're coming up in the deep hamstrings. Breathing again. Exhale, and over we go. But that leg's getting a deeper stretch, so the standing leg, the muscles have to work harder there. Again, you guys are fit. You know what you're doing. You know how your strengths are. That's really deep. Last time, breathe in. Exhale and go over again. And now you're going to start feeling it on the second one, going up the spinal column, taking the chest forward, 2 and a 1, and slowly come back up and give it a nice shake out. And as we stand up, you're going to feel it straight away in those legs. Your tissues are opened up and the blood's rushing in there with all the oxygen, guys, and giving it all a nice clean out and everything else, all right? Okay, let's bring the other foot forward. So we change sides. Your normal step forward, don't cheat and shorten it off, I'm watching. Okay, heel, 6 inches further forwards. Now we're going to take that foot out to the side, there. So mine goes to about, what's that on a clock? I've got to look at the clock. 1x position, all right. Inhale, exhale, and over go. So my foot has gone from there, that's what someone foot, I've took it out to the side, guys, that way, all right? 8 out of 10, feel the difference now. Longer down the leg, breathe in again. Exhale, over we go. Now, after today, when we come to this Saturday morning, one of those stretches or stretches like this in any class, and you want to take that foot 6 inches further forwards, you do so, guys. You know what it's like. Breathe in again. Exhale. I'm taking the 15, and I can really feel now, but that's really slow. If I take my chest another inch forwards, that's going to be at least 20. So I'm letting the tissues relax, let the fascia open up. And the fascia, like the skin around the sausage and the tissue filaments. Inhale, exhale, and I can take it forwards again. Oh, that's feeling really good. 3, 2, 1. Relax and slowly bring that up again and give it a shake out. Now, we're doing that every so often. I know you're looking at the screen, but try and take the stress off the neck. Your foot's way forward. We don't want the head in that position. So look down towards the floor, guys, even if it means bending it forwards a little bit, like the start of a bicycle chain stretch. Other foot coming forwards. Here we go. There, on the heel. Moving it forward 6 inches. Can you already feel how you've got that, your body's become accustomed to that and you've got that balance? That's muscle memory. Taking the foot out to the side. Inhale. Exhale and over to the 8. There, hamstrings. And you can really, go to the next level, you can really feel it in the outside, the back of the knee. Some people take that in the back of the knee as, oh, I'm always stressing it. It's not. Big complicated joint there, guys. We spoke about it in the past. Breathe in, exhale, and I'm bending forwards again. And you're in control all of the way, all of the way. There. Third time breathing in, exhale, and over we go again. Now, can you feel that? Took the foot to the side, lower back. Your L1 to L5 section is loving this. It's a fantastic thing to do, guys. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring that leg up. And each one of them, they're so deep, aren't they? You're feeling, Oh, how many? I feel like we've been doing lots of squats or the turtle back session. You can really feel those tissues open up. The benefit from this and extending it, you're activating the nervous system more. You're going to feel the benefits of these stretches. It can be for up to 8 hours, guys. All right, a long time. Bring that other foot forwards onto the heel, taking it forward 6 inches. There. Good. Taking the foot out to the side. Inwards, sorry. That way, we've done that one. Inwards. Breathe in. Exhale and over go to 8. Now on this one, if you feel any tightness, a bit of cramp starting in the hip flexor, you stop and ease it back off. So after this one, anybody says, oh yes, I don't do stretches, but you have to have 2 people to get a fully effective stretch, you can now say, well, no, and shake your finger at them. No, I know how to get it even a bit further. Breathe in. Exhale and over we go. Keeping the body nice and straight. The legs further forward, you're going to be tempted to rotate round from the hips. Don't let that happen. Breathe in again. Exhale. Over we go. Oh, I feel that one. Doesn't that feel good? It's 15. It's a definite 15, but it's a good 15. Breathing in. Exhale and slowly coming upwards, shaking it out. Also, at this point, notice the standing leg. First one, you think, no, feel. Now you can feel how strong your thighs are with the work that we do, because it's accepting holding your body weight in these positions. Quite easy, guys. Right. Hips, well, not easy, but working hard, but feeling nice and stable. Other foot forwards, last one then, onto the heel, then the 6 inches, then the foot's going to go that way. It's inwards, facing you in that nice straight line there, breathing in, exhale, and over we go there. Now I'm looking down at the floor, no whites of the eyes. That's my 8. And I can really feel his tissues releasing. And look at the extra dips that you're getting, the extra movement, breathing in, exhale, and over we go again. There. And we'll have done almost a full 360 of the neck of the femur, guys, into our pelvic floor. Breathe in, exhale, and over we go again. That's keeping it 15. I have to say the spine is totally relaxed down now. There's hardly any tightness in there. I can feel it working. A 2 and a 1. Breathe in, exhale, slowly bringing that leg upwards. I'm going to give it a nice shake out. And as you stand up, the diaphragm comes up, the heart rate will increase, respiration rate will increase, because we've opened up those muscles. Don't the back of the legs feel really good? Take the hands up and out, guys. Turn them up and breathe in. And exhale down to the heart. We're going to stick with the legs. Let's stick a bit longer, shall we? Hold that position there, thumbs on the sternum. Feel good. Nice capital P for posture. S-shaped spine, bows of a ship. Imaginary strength, 30%. 2 and a 1. And take those hands down to the side. Nicely up and down. Give everything a nice gentle shake out. Let's get a measure. Take the hands up. Bring the feet out to below the wrist. Set our proper semi-sumo measure. And we're going to keep them no railway tracks. Nice and natural. Turn this foot that way. Okay. Now we know from here, when we go into this stretch, this long leg is going to want to creep out. Let it find its own length. Here we go. Dip it down to there. Now I'm going to push that leg out to the instep. So you're finding your own mark now. And just take that forward. Feel a stretch in the inside of the thigh there. And just hold that one. Nice big adductor stretch. Notice I haven't said anything about rolling the chest. Position of the chest. You've got a natural position to stretch out that adductor there for 2 and a 1. And we're going to bring that nicely back up again. Now I'm going to keep my feet at that width. Bring this foot straight. Turn that one back that way. Because we've got our proper measure now for getting the adductor. Okay? Long leg. Going to the other side there. And down. So on the instep of that long leg. Good. So we started off with a semi-sumo to get a measure so stable. Once the legs found out their natural position, then we're getting our own maximum strength. And maximum strength, maximum stretch for the leg. So just holding it there, nice relaxed breathing, 2 and a 1, and slowly bring that back up. And if we turn our feet into railway tracks, you can now feel what your comfortable stance is for stretching out your own adductors. Bring the hands up and take a measure, and it's probably approximately halfway between down your forearm, between the wrist and the elbow. Arc it back down again, guys, okay? Let's take this foot back out that way, coming back into this one again, and over we go. Nice big adductor stretch on the instep of the long leg. And you can dip it down, is open up the pelvic floor. Your abductors around, they start right up inside the groin area, pelvic floor. Nice big stretch. 2, 1. Going to slowly bring that back up, adjust the feet. This one's coming straight, that one's going out, and over we go again to this side, all the way down. Now, my left adductor at the top third feels quite tight, okay? Just relaxing that down. I'll take a big deep breath in, hold for a second, release it back out, 2 and 1, and slowly come back up again. Squish those feet in and give it a nice shake out. Now on that one, and I pointed out where I was feeling a bit of tightness there. When we got our bands, when we get our bands, I always say to you, always check the last 6 inches of your band. We don't put any more stretch in from there. That's where it wears out. Your muscles are exactly the same. You generally will pull a muscle up to the origin, not the insertion where it starts, in the top third of it. Right? And if you do tweak it there, it's the most painful part of any muscle and the longest recovery time, all right? So if we need any balance anywhere, guys, hold on to something. We're going to do our quads. We're going to lift the foot up, hold the foot, then move the knee to the rear. That's the stretch, all right? So I'm feeling okay for my balance this morning. Any leg you want to, just one leg at a time, or you will hurt your knees on the floor. Holding the leg, and then I move the knee to the rear. Don't let the knee come out to the side and raise up. It's a different stretch. It's not what we're after. This is your rec fem. Rectus femoris, the quad right down the middle of your leg. Move the knee to the rear. Oh, isn't you? Feel that one, can't you? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep 15. 3, 2, 1, and let go. And there. I put my so far back. I lost my balance a little bit, okay? But we've got the timing in. Let's swap that over. Other leg, bringing it up. Holding the leg to the rear. When we've done this one, we've done a nice big full session, one more muscle group to do, and we've really hit those legs. First time we've done this one, we've just aimed at one part of the body for so long. Move the knee to the rear. Feel that in the rec fem, guys. 2 and a 1, and we'll relax that down and just shake it out, okay? There's a different way of doing that one. If people struggle holding the foot, if you've got a shot, and don't you get one? I'll just quickly show. I've got my chair here. Bit of instruction as well. So what you can do, if I turn sideways, all you've got to do is bring your foot up onto a chair, foot flat onto the chair, look up and dip down. And that will do a stretch on that quad. So it's there, I dip down, look, the foot's on the chair. The more I'm on the edge of the chair, the bigger the stretch, and I can look up the corner of the ceiling, all right? Park bench is a good one for that as well. Okay. But be careful, if you lose your balance, it can be difficult to get your foot off the bench and you will fall over. I've seen it. Calves, big step forwards, guys. Longest step you can do, because we took that bar this morning, we'll bring the feet out, separate them. It's not a balance exercise. Now, hands to the hips, heels flat on the floor, and just move the hips backwards. This is initiating a stretch already. You may not feel it, you're working that back calf. Big stretch. Imagine you string that front knee and bend it forwards. There. But keep looking up. I've seen people doing this one and they start looking down like this. And that takes a stretch off. Move it back there and you get your front hip flexor here. Big stretch down the quad. Then it rotates around and you get that calf going. 2, 1. Relax, bring that back up. Muscular wise, you're working your lower back. Don't lean back so far you compromise that back. If it gets to about a 10, you ease off slightly. Big foot coming forwards. Here we go, guys. Other one. All the way forwards. Separate it slightly. Back heel. Feet nice and as straight as you can get them. Okay. Hands to the hips. Lean back first. Hip flexor stretch. Why not get 2 for the price of 1? There. Good. And then imagine you string bend that front knee. Now, if you're a runner or a walker and you've finished it and you hip, no matter how fit you get, the more distance you cover, you will always feel the hip flexors. You always will, no matter what fitness level you're at. And this long stride forwards and lean back from the hips is a fantastic fixer, guys. Good. Knee bending forwards, heels flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1. And we slowly bring that back up and give it a nice shake out. And I would say there, we've covered all our legs all the way up. You can feel where it's all working. We've now got a band around here, which is saying, please, 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 Can I have a stretch now? It's a bicycle chain, guys. Let's get that lower lumbar connected to the upper back. Here we go. Feet hip width apart, hands onto our thighs. Big deep breath in. Chin to the chest, sliding the hands down the front of the body. There. You're going to find those knees don't want to bend so much as they normally do now. There's a magic trick, isn't it? Feel that one? Middle fingers coming to the toes. In front of the toes. Middle finger tip on the floor. Gently push downwards. Take the chin to the chest. Look behind us. Think cat stretch. Now, can you feel that even more on the spine than what you normally do? So normally the legs arguing at this stage, isn't it? Big deep breath in. Exhale, increase that cat stretch. You'll feel those knees going to the rear a bit more for 2 and a 1. Last breath in. Exhale, and up we come. Up we come, hands on the thighs. So nothing complicated this one. We just took exercise and stretches we normally do, taking them a little bit more, coming upwards. Now think up here posture. Now have the old pride thing. Be proud of yourself. Stand nice and tall, guys. 2 and a 1. Fantastic. Looking at the feet, going to bring them out approximately semi-sumo. No need to measure. This time, bring the feet into railway tracks. We want to get the side, the IT bands working at the same time. Stability in the side. Hands to our thighs. Breathing in. Exhale, bicycle chain. Head down to the chin. Slide the hands down the legs. I'm at the top of my foot now. Middle finger on top of the big toe. In front of the big toe. Look behind us. Think cat stretch. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Up we go. Oh, that's feeling good. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale, and up we come. Nice and slowly. Thinking capital posture. Unwinding. Nice and tall. Feeling good. Okay. Taking out the railway tracks, but bring the feet out to a nice wide sumo now. To there. Okay. Same one. Feel how we join the dots together now with our legs and working it up through the torso. Hands to the thighs, breathing in. Exhale, chin to the chest, sliding those hands down. The legs, look, they want to lock out, don't they? Let that happen. I know we always say soft knees, but we're not there that long. My middle fingers now, I'm taking as far as I can. And I've got them. I've just got in front of my toes now. And now I've got that stretch down the arms. That H shape is taking place. Chin to the chest. Think cat stretch, although you might not be able to do it as effectively. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Hold the position for 2 and a 1. Breathe in again. Exhale and slowly coming up. Nice and slowly. There. Really pushing the boat out today, guys. Looking good. I'm upright now. Now keep the hands there, imaginary straight cat feet posture, and just feel how stable you are in that spot there, guys. Ears, shoulders, hips aligned. 3, 2, 1. Let's squish those feet in and bring them up and gently shake everything out. And from doing a massive stretch on the legs actually feeling a little bit tired, they're now feeling nice and wide awake. So we're liking that one. Good. All right. Hands to the side, feet in all position. Inhale. Think teapot handles. Exhale, over we go. See what we're doing? We're working up the spinal column. But feet are normal position. Nice tight little teapot handle or teacup handle. Reaching down. Feel that waist working. 3, 2, 1. Coming back upwards. Under control all the way. Not like a quick recoil. Breathe in. Exhale. I'm going to the side. So nothing complicated today. These are all the basic stretches people call them, but we've took them to a next level, guys. We're really working it today and looking fantastic. That's my maximum there. 2, 1, breathing in, exhale, and I'm bringing that back up again. I want to do a bit of a combo on this one, taking the hands to the hips, and let's just take those hips around. There. That creak was the floor. It is not my knees or my spine. I'm not counting, guys. In fact, I don't know how many I've done. 3, 4. Let's take it back the other way. Round we go. It's just that loosener. But as we take it around, feel how good the knees feel. The hips feel, it's like we've got some WD-40 or some of the old oil and put it in the hips and give it a good lubricate there. And we go. Feeling good. All right, pause in there. Little bit left and right. Just take the hips. Imagine me string at the hips. Bit of a wiggle left and right. Good one to do, liking that. It goes right down the legs through the Achilles tendon, 2 and a 1. And from there, guys, taking the feet out to a semi-sumo. No need to measure, make it approximate. Feet in railway lines, nice and straight. Okay, good stuff. Okay, and from there, all we're going to do is rotate around twice one way and then twice the other way. And from that one, hands to the side, think teapot handle, breathe in. Exhale and over we go. I always try and sack them on a stretch to make sure when I breathe in to pause for a split second. To make sure you've got a nice lung full of air before you execute this stretch, guys. Look how far down we're getting on this one. That long arm, reaching down, 2 and a 1. And we slowly come back up again. Remember, when I say deep breath in, I don't mention breathing again. Don't hold the breath. Don't turn purple on me. Breathe in. Exhale and over we go. We know we do our lateral thoracic breathing, don't we? That gets me to a maximum. And I'm way over there. And the good feeling is creeping up the body. It's following the stretches. Way down. Maximum there. I'm going to slowly start bringing it back up again. Once we've got whites of the eyes, guys, hands to the hips, 1 circle one way and 1 the other. And let's put this one to bed. Before we do that, relax those feet from the railway tracks, let them come out to natural position. And I'll do a little bit of a up to the toes and back to the heel. That gets me all set up. 30%, capital P for posture, hands to the sides, breathe in. Exhale and over we go. Way over. There. Oh, that feels good. Now, can you feel previous muscles we've stretched starting to work at the same time? With the leg where your long arm is, mine's my right one, so the right abductor inside the leg is working hard. It's working hard to stabilize me. I'm trying to make my finger even tighter under the armpit, make that circle tighter, and that has the effect of releasing tissues, and I get a little bit more of a reach in this stretch for 2 and a 1, and slowly bringing it back up nicely under control. Muscles got a lot of work there to bring us back to upright position. We're going to inhale, exhale, and we're going back over the other side. Nice tight little teapot handle. Get as tight as you can, then focus on the lean over, the long arm going down the side. If we had trousers on, it'd be down there where they're stitched together, then that stitch line that we get. Over we go. Breathe in again. Think nice tight little handle of the teapot or the teacup, and it releases even more for 2 and a 1, and then slowly bringing that back upwards. And once we're there, let's bring those feet back in, gently de-stress, just shake it out. As you bring them in, you may feel your pelvic floor just working a little bit hard, okay? That's your origins. Good. Okay, the reason some people, sportsmen, get pelvic floor injuries is because they don't exercise or work it enough, guys. Basically, they make the hamstrings and the legs so strong and powerful with their sprinting, especially the sudden bursts, they forget about where they're joined into. Puts a big stress and strain on it, okay? That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. From there, take the hands up and out. We haven't done this for a while. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, and keep this going for 3 motions, guys. Take it out. There. 3 movements. Off we go. Turn the hands up, breathe in again. Exhale, coming back down. No isometrics today. Squish it back out. All doing the stretching. Last one of these. Turn it up, breathe in. Exhale, bringing it down. Thumbs on the heart. Think capital P for posture, and that's the mental focus as well. Good balance. Then we're going to arc those hands gently down to the side. Hold the thumb. And we're going to rotate the shoulders forward at least 3 times. That's my 3. Then to the rear. 1 and 2 and a 3. All right. Get nice and slow. A bit of a del boy left and right. Let those feet come out a little bit wider hip width if you need to. Soft knees, good posture. We're breaking it right down. Point your finger out, guys. Other hand to here. Whites of the eyes. First movement, breathe in. Exhale, and round we go. There. And I've got that the 15. Straight at 15. I can say my sentence now, can't I? We're starting the Dairy Lead cheese wet shape. Good. Concrete jacket coming off. Breathe in. Exhale, turn the head, look at the finger and take that around a bit more. You get a lot more movement. You know what? Some of you are getting as much movement as when we did it as far as you could get when we very first started. Concrete trousers off, breathe in. Exhale, take that around and put your skis on and let the insteps go to instep, outstep, outstep. Look at the rotation you've got there. We look like little owls. Looking good. Hold it, keep the 15 there, guys. If it relaxes, increase gently. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale and let it unwind nice and slowly as it gets back to here. And then point that finger out and as long as arm as you can get, circle it around any direction 3 times and then back the other way 3 times, all the way around. So we're getting rotations at the same time, big stretches. I don't know about you, but I've got parts of my body, it's glowing. The calves, the thighs, the hamstrings, they're all ready for a big exercise. They've had it all Saturday morning. Point your finger other side. Concrete is on us. I know it's expensive. We'll get rid of it. We'll recycle it. Whites of the eyes, breathe in. Exhale, round we go. Good. The arm disappears around and we're looking straight ahead. And that makes sure we get a fantastic shoulder, rotator cuff, scapula opened up off the back. Many people have breathing problems and we've seen over the years come for treatments and the scapulas are welded to their back. They can't use the upper rib cage in the back for breathing. Inhale. Concrete jacket off, exhale. Look at that pointy finger and take it round, guys. Keep the trousers on, keep the feet nice and flat and look at the movement you've got. I know how much work you're putting into pulling that around as well to increase that stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, concrete trousers off, skis on, around we go. Maximum, look at that one. That's huge. Now keep it at the 15. Nice relaxed breathing until now. Breathe in again. Exhale. Do we get an increase? Yes, we all do. 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale and slowly unwind. Bring it back and you can feel those muscles gently recoiling that have been stretched out. Point your finger, guys, and take it all the way around, nice big circle. All the way around, nice big circle. Now, stretching session like this, it doesn't matter if you just not had your breakfast, you might start feeling a little bit peckish. Take it back around the other way. It's because you've opened up the muscles so much, the blood is being pumped around all of the body, not just in one area. We're totally relaxed. That's my last one today. And it's been a big calorie burning session at the same time. Gently shake everything out. Okay, we eventually got to our neck. Yay, at last. Let's relax. Bring the hands to the front. Think capital P of posture. Good. First movement, just rotate the head around to your left. Then drop the chin onto the shoulder or in that direction. Bring it back up and back around the other way. Whites of the eyes, past that. And taking the head around to the other side. Chin onto the shoulder. Then bring it back up. Back around to me. I'm going to try and keep the movement going all the time. Got whites of the eyes. Now chin to the chest. Down we go. Chin on the chest. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it back up. Normal breathing. Pick your spot on the ceiling and tilt the head backwards. Imagine a glass of water on the forehead. Lower jaw push forwards and you can feel that one, can't you? You can hear it in my voice. Take the hands behind the back. Stand easy position with the hands and push the hands down the back now. Push the jaw forwards and feel all of that increase. 2, under 1, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands back to the front, nice and relaxed. Watch the eyes looking at each other. Then once again, turn your head around to the left. Drop it onto the chin, onto the chest. Sorry, the shoulder, bring it back up, back round towards me, and back to the other side, all the way around. Then it's on the shoulder, and back up, wide to the eyes, imaginary string, lean the head over to your left, or your right. If you start going to your right, guys, don't worry, just hold it. Get as far as you can. Now the breath, in, exhale. Who else pictured a warm knife going through butter then? I've got you all conditioned, see? Take the hands behind the back, gently push downwards at the same time. Take the head over to the side a little bit more, nicely controlled. Nice lateral thoracic breathing for 2 and a 1. Breathe in, exhale, bring the head slowly back up, take the hands back to the front of the body, then hold that position for a second. Feel how the head feels a little bit lopsided, doesn't it? Let's bounce that off. Breathe in. Exhale, head tilts over to the other side. Over, we've only got 2 sides. There. Take the hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, let the head tilt over, push the hands down the back. Lateral thoracic breathing once you're there. And then just push the head over nice and gently, not going past the 15. Breathe in. Exhale, hands coming back to the front, head coming back up, wide to the eyes, and the head all of a sudden feels nicely balanced. To finish it off, guys, last one, turn the head round to your left, chin down to the shoulder. I got that right this time. Bring it back up, wide to the eyes, back round towards me, all around the other side. Chin on the shoulder, bring it back up, then back around towards me, wide to the eyes. Good stuff, guys. Hold the thumb, rotate it forwards, rotate it to the rear. I'm coming in to press the old magic button. All standing today, nothing on all fours, keeping it to classic stretches, but taking it a bit further and a bit of instruction. The most important thing is for you to go away now, get a cup of tea or coffee, and have a fantastic and safe day. And stay warm. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, good
Thank
stuff,
you.
guys.
Thanks,
Great class.
everybody.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coco. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.
Catch you all later.
Bye.
Bye.